Hello, lads, ladies, gents, ladetts, whoever, welcome back. Stream. I know it's been a little bit since I've streamed. We're slowly getting ourselves back in working order, is how I would put it. Today we're checking out Dreadline net Quota. Now, I've been trying to actually do a video on this for a while, but it is a co-op based game, and it would not really work out particularly well. But it is a fishing game, but in the style of your repo or your Lethal Company style thing. So I'm gonna get $30. I don't need to bring the fish anywhere. Now I do have the influencer TV. Which is fun. I like the influencer. I'm just going to kill myself. So we're going to go through the tutorial. Step 1, driving the boat. Now, I've played a little bit of this. But I haven't played a lot. I got killed by the Kraken pretty quick. And then also eaten by a shark. And then... Yeah, my cat is trying to hassle me. What do you want, Rain? What? What? Pretty getting attention. Oh, so for the cars, you gotta... And then you fish like, what's that game? Stardew Valley. Oh, put that back. But we sort of get the idea. We do have to fix the engine on occasion. Well, let's head out to sea and what we can find. Yeah, so we're here. We got fish basically directly standing. Heading in the right direction, so let's get over to the fishing spot. Now, this is definitely a game that is meant to be played with multiple people, so do keep that in mind. Oh, I don't have batteries. We're getting there. Get the course a little bit. I can see a couple of the fishing spots. Try and get there. And not get absolutely massacred. I don't like that sound. Crap. Of course the engine had to fucking die on me. Oh, we're in trouble. That fish. Okay. Oops. Gotta remember to put the fishing rod back. Ignition. It's see if we can get this other fish. As long as I'm not hearing that radar, I'm happy. Another fish like directly ahead. One over there. Yeah, let's try and head back, I guess. Oop. You get to customize your boat. That'd be pretty cool. We're kind of on track. Yeah, that's got the lighthouse. Pardon me. Okay. Should be able to sell my fish now. I have $7 whole. That's not great. Okay, so I need to probably be a little more aggressive. Going a little. Didn't overcorrect it. No, we're on the right direction. Simulated gameplay in a simulator. Simulate these nuts. I got a boot. How you doing, Firesicle? Doing well. I'm alive. I did yet. Better luck than actual. Oh, engine. I thought I'm like, no shit, am I getting attacked? It'll be a little more aggressive trying to get the the fish. So no, this is basically like Lethal Company and Repo, if you've ever seen those, where it's like basically go out, earn the amount of points you need to get to the next day, and just kind of rinse repeat, and that amount increases. It's just this one you got to deal with like sharks and shit, which is fun. Come on. Or we crash. Can you fuck off? Oh, I gotta put this. Gotta run away from the shark. I'm running towards the shark, which is not great. Yeah, but the idea is you play this with like 4 or 5 people. Yeah, well, not 5 people, but I think you play with like 4 people. Me every day. God damn it. And you get like X amount of days to try and do it. It's a really cool concept. Fuck you. First time I played it, I didn't quite get it, and I got killed by the tentacles. If you hit the tentacles, you get just yeeted into the sky. Hopefully going over here will make him fuck off. I'll turn off the ignition. I don't know if having the ignition off or not helps. Come on. That's not a sound that away. Ah, crap. What am I hitting? Oh, is it that in the ground? Well, the water first. Ooh, he nearly got us. Where are we? Let's see if we can loop around. I think I can get up onto that island, though I don't want the boat to get destroyed while I'm here, you know? Come on, get captured. This should be enough, and then we'll head back. I don't think there is a safe spot that doesn't have freaking shark coming at you. If you get hit by the tentacles, you just get yeeted into the sky, and if the boat's going too fast, you just go flying over the edge. Like you're just dead. so we can go to turn left. Fuck you. Ooh. Oh, the game catch was looking so funny on OBS though. I don't know. You know what we'll do? Because I'm only doing a short stream. We will drop these fish off. We'll head to that one in the right, like upper middle right, and then see if we go get yeeted off from there. I do want to hit the first quota. That's that one there. The real challenge, honestly, is just doing it before the you get to the death timer, because I think if you get to that, you're just dead. Like, because your character needs. They're in a safe zone, like that. Wow. Legs of steel, baby. Sell the fish. Sell the fish. Okay, so that's bugging out, but that's okay. Did my other fish fall out? Maybe my other fish fell out. Yes, so that's kind of... No, you're just glitching. Okay. Hopefully that fixes up. Ooh, that boy was worth some money. Okay, well, we will sleep. And then we're going to head up to the... And we'll hit the first quota and then see what the hell happens. Just gonna hit a 3-point turn real quick. Don't worry about it. Head in the right direction. I think my engine just died. Love that. Oh, pardon me. Yeet. I don't know how I'm searching, but we'll take it. Must have fell through the boat. I got another boot. We're getting there. Fishing for dummies. That's for me. Greatest game ever made. Yeah, you gotta get yourself to the fishing spots, and when you're in those spots, you gotta dodge the lighthouses are where you can sleep and sell the fish that you've caught. Ship graveyard, that's kind of terrifying. Crap. Yeah. So they're basic. Yeah, you got to find a spot to sleep and try not to, get killed. Come on, don't be a bitch. We're going backwards. I don't like it. Better be with. If I can get over to that one and it leaves me alone. Go away. I keep putting the boat in reverse. That's one thing I kind of wish a little more straightforward is... Oh, you're a big boy. Is to know when you're going forward or back. I do want to kind of try to stay to this side if I can. Whoop. Oh, go down. No, there's no anchor. You just sort of gotta know, but that's why it's like meant to be multiplayer. I think the idea is you turn the engine off, but I'm like, I don't want to risk it. I'm playing solo. How we doing, Pickle? Okay, we'll get this fish and then we're probably going to get out of here. No, what direction am I? Wrong way, I want to go. I do think you can buy one. Have a look at what the upgrades have. Yeah, so it's more that way. And we'll see if going over the edge of the map gets you killed or not. Where's this lighthouse? Oh. Well, that's different. Meant to be raft? No. It's more like Lethal Company in that than it is raft. Yeah, we sell out our fish. Oh, it sells it all at once, you don't have to keep. Okay, so we hit our quota. Yeah, so you got a bunch of different stuff you can get. Pretty fun. Good ways. Alright, let's go off the edge of the map and see what happens. Now I have to get... the four. Okay. Fucked up parking the boat so far away. Off the edge of the map we go, baby. Two seconds and the engine fucked up. Yeah, so but like the idea is you play with multiple people, so everyone's getting upgrades, and you know you're trying to balance. Like someone plays the designated role of the like captain, someone's like dedicated fisher, someone can be like fisher and engine. It's cool. It's one that I've been trying to organize to play with friends, but every time I go to do it, like 2 of the 3 people that are able to play it, that I sent keys to, have been busy, so I haven't been able to. But it is going to be in my indie showcase at the end of the month. So I may just have to use the because I want to use mixes of trailers and actual gameplay if I can. Rin, what are you doing? What? Hello, Baba. What do you want? Big sucky girl. You're a big sucky girl. You're in the way. Yeah, I think this is the developer's pets. This is pretty cute. That's the sort of stuff I love. Oh, you get lost at sea.
Hello.
There you go. more, you know. Good heavens. I think I'm coming down with a bit of a cold. Hook and anchor. But it's basically the game, and I do feel that I am not going to be able to show it off in its best light if I continue to play solo. I am hopefully going to be able to do some more. But you can earn a bunch of different stuff. You got different characters to pick from. Which I think is cute. That's fun. But ultimately, that's pretty much the game. You go fishing, you get stuff, and I think it's pretty neat. It's definitely a fun co-op experience. Because the solo is pretty fun, like it's engaging. I just wish, like, maybe in solo the shark spawn rate is a little less. If that makes sense. Actually, I'll show you getting eaten by the shark. You haven't seen that. We can do that. Prince of Persia? I'm gonna play RuneScape all day, baby. Oh no, I'm far away. Yeah, that was weird. He wants me to play Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown. It's his new autistic obsession. Okay, and the fishing spots change. That's pretty neat. Yeah, I'm playing some old school RuneScape of late. I've got it installed though. Like, I'm ready to play it. There we go. Right, I'm going in the wrong direction. I'm not really in the mood to play a lot of games still. Oh. Especially because this injection, like this latest one, sucked ass and has not done to help. So like it's helped, like at the base of the spine where the spine pain, like from the arthritis is, but the muscle pain above the hip is now on both sides. Still mostly the right, like it's a little bit on the left, and the pain down the leg is like 5 times worse than it used to be. Because it used to be like, it was there, I knew it, but like it wasn't driving me nuts. But this actually legitimately just hurts every day. And it's like being nearly impossible to fall asleep. But I really like the atmosphere of this game too. Yeah, let's get eated. We tried a different spot with the injection, so next time we're going to try... I think we're going to go back to the other spot. The other spot was like a lot more bearable. Okay, so you don't need to go for the fish spots. I think they're just more guaranteed. Like what you're gonna get. Okay, shark's coming from that direction. He's coming. There he is. Look at the size of that motherfucker. Woo. Oh, yeah, just so you can see. Oh, the tentacle ran away. I think he actively gets quicker as well as the game goes. Big goofy guy.
Hello.
Hello. And that means you lose your fish, you lose your fish. Rip into piece. Yeah, it's a fun little game. I don't think it's particularly expensive from memory either. I think it's only like $7.50 Australian. I could be completely wrong. No, $11.80. I think it was on sale for $7.50. It is technically an early access, so it does have some bugs. But I think it is a cute little game that is a lot of fun with friends. Yeah. You just weren't paying attention. Nice to know that you come to my streams and you pay attention. Thanks, Firesicle. You get lost at sea, and you just get sent back to the beginning. I'm sure there's probably like some Easter egg in certain spots. I just don't know. Yeah, overall. Yeah, sure you were, buddy. Sure you were. Hey, Pixel. He's a man who watches every single second, pays attention to every single word. He's my boy. Am I trying to see if I can break the game? Yes. Do I do this with every game I play? Also yes. I'm gonna see if I can get to the top of the lighthouse. Ah, crap. They showed me. They put a slight lip around it. Oh, there's a big ass manor? What the fuck? They probably need to fix that. It's a thing that I've noticed a lot of games, especially indie games, forget about. Is they'll have like the jump thing, but they forget to set it that you can only jump off flat surfaces, like horizontal surfaces, not vertical ones. It's in that Firefighters Together game as well, and I love it because it lets you just speedrun the whole game. Yeah. So that's something that could go with a little bit of, yeah, a little bit of work. But overall, that's the game. We get the idea. I do recommend playing this, especially with friends. If you got like a couple buddies to play it with, it'd be a lot more fun. After the GP, get a little day surgery done. Damn, they're doing your dick in like installment surgery today. Godspeed, dude. Godspeed. But yeah, that's gonna wrap us up for today. I will be back not tomorrow, maybe the day after, or the day after that. I'm playing a Metroidvania game called Chronicles of the Wolf, which looks pretty cool. But if you... Oh, that's what I wanted to ask Bicycle. Do you happen to have... for your game... like 30 seconds of just general footage that you'd be willing to share? I was going to ask if you want to be in the indie showcase thing that I'm at the end of the month. I was going to do it at the start of this month, but I kind of couldn't be fucked. I got a little lazy. Okay, so I can't do it on the houses. It's just rocks in the lighthouse, so they haven't done it for everything. Fascinating. More of a tactic. I'm like, oh, that's fair. But when you get more, let me know, because I'm going to be doing indie showcases like once every few months. Is sort of my goal, and like, because I feel like that's a good video format. Like, here's 50 unique indie titles that you can play, and then like break them down into certain things. So I've got, okay, here's ones that are playtest games that are upcoming. Here's full released. Here's ones with demos. Here's co-op games. Here's roguelike. Here's horror or whatever. Like, I've already got a pretty big list, so my aim is for 50 for the first one. Give about 30 seconds to a minute per game, and then some of them, if they've got a trailer, like, and the trailer's descriptive enough, I don't have to do any voiceover. Others, I will just use straight footage and then just kind of do a quick explanation of if needed. So sort of kind of how the Game Awards does it, in a sense. Hell yeah, dude. If they want it to be in the thing, I'm more than happy to share it. Yeah, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna keep going. But overall, I really do like this game. I think it's got a lot of potential. I would just recommend playing with friends. I just don't like playing with... Like, I've been playing, as I said, a lot of, you know, an MMO. And what do I do in an MMO? I don't talk to other people. I just do my own thing. We got 99 fletching, baby. No problem with that? Hell yeah, dude. But I'm more than happy to share friend stuff and that, and friends of friends. If they want to join the Discord as well, just let them know. They're more than welcome to. There is... I'll double check with a guy I know named Matt if you should be allowed to, because he runs, him and another guy, they run a Discord called Only Devs. But it's just like, it's like 200-300 different developers, like indie devs, just working on stuff, helping each other, giving ideas, and you know, just if you're stuck trying to figure something out, you know, and it's all different engines and shit like that, which is pretty cool. But I'm a fan. They're pretty cool. Matt's going to be in my case, just... But I'll shoot you through a right for the... But then you should be able to join, and yeah, just so that way you've got like all the resources possible. A friend of a friend, Sam, is in there. Sam Winters. He does music. He's a friend of my friend Baby Arms. He does some really, really cool music, and he wants to do music for some indie games and stuff and get his name out there, so I've put that on to him. But yeah, he's a cool dude. But I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you so much for watching. Do check out this game. Links to it down below. Once again, thank you to the developer and keymailer for allowing me to have a copy of today's game. I think I said at the start of the stream if I didn't. Whoopsie daisy, but that's why I have the disclosure down the bottom. And I mark this as a promotional stream, considering it free. But with that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay safe out there. Bye.